Well, this is it. Lydia is officially going to get off and out of this island group, and she's pretty excited about it. All day yesterday, she was giving Vanessa money and other items off of her island, stuff she had stashed to give to her sister, her twin sister, Emma. And Emma's going to come and start a brand new island, and she'll talk to you about some of her ideas. So Lydia's just kind of taking like a farewell run of her island. She's really excited about going back to civilization and starting life in a different place. I, of course, have mixed feelings about having Lydia stop the play, but Lydia doesn't have any qualms about doing it. She actually went so far as to getting everything done for the museum except 2 bugs, and it was, I think they were hard bugs to pick up. Let me check her. Actually, it was 3 bugs. She was missing the scarab beetle, the giant stag, and the golden stag. And then she would have gotten the golden butterfly net. But I think Vanessa, who had been playing a lot longer, or had been playing maybe a month and a half behind Lydia, she started like late August. Lydia's game started July 1st, so Vanessa was basically telling her that hopefully at some point Vanessa will get her last bugs, and Lydia did a good job as far as her museum, but she was missing the 2 main bugs. The other thing Lydia wanted to do today was fly off to see she wants to get a last cup of coffee with Brewster. She wanted to fly over to Harv's Island. Of course, I'd like some coffee. As you can see, Lydia has very little money. She dropped off more money. This morning she was panicky and she picked up even more items she wanted to take over to Vanessa's island, and she dropped off more money again. So she's pretty much left about 50 million bells for her twin sister Emma to play with. And Vanessa kept telling Lydia, don't worry, I've got this. I'll totally watch out for your sister. Vanessa's good friends with Emma, and she will totally help Emma with anything Emma calls her and tells her she needs. And Vanessa will make sure that Emma gets all of the cash video or bells that Lydia has left for her. She finished the art section of her museum. And she's left a list of her last villagers so that Emma, if she wants, she can invite Lydia's old villagers over. I'm pretty sure I have amiibo cards for all of them. But, Emma may have different ideas about what she wants to do with her island. And Lydia got her fossil section done, which, considering how many fossils you have to pick up each day, this really isn't that hard to complete. I think it's actually the first thing you do get finished for the island, or for the museum, is the fossil section. And it does end up pretty cool. I think the museum's really beautiful, and I wish there was a museum this great here in my state. But all these big fossil guys. And actually, the favorite part of the museum that Lydia absolutely loves is the ocean section. She's going to take a last run through that. I don't know. I have mixed emotions about Lydia stopping, just because, she was my first try at Animal Crossing, and where I know she was getting frustrated with her island, I just couldn't picture her moving all the houses down to the beach and totally flattening her island and then rebuilding it up. I just am not that good with terraforming. So, Lydia was just like, have my twin come over and play an island. Emma will be great to play with. And I think it'll be fun to play Emma starting over. Here's the deep ocean part of the museum with all the different animals that live super deep in the ocean. I love that. I think the section we're going into now, where it's got the walk-through bridge. Ooh, here's all the little moon guys. The coral reefs. Lydia loves this part of her museum. She's a water person, and so am I. I love scuba diving. It's just like when you're scuba diving, it's like going to a whole different planet. The ocean is so cool. So that's Lydia's museum. And she really wants to go over to Harv's Island. Maybe get a fortune from Katrina and see what Katrina has to say. I know Lydia's going to be just fine. I want to go fly. I want to visit Harv's Island. Time for takeoff. Okay, get me airborne. Got a walker who needs wings. Touchdown like woodworking in a ballpoint pen. We are parked in pride. Give a quack to wing back. Okie dokie. Harriet. Good old Kicks. Here's Red's shop. The little Leaf with his gardening stuff. Reese and Cyrus, I think. The acorn guy, who gives you acorns. Sahara with the rugs. And there's Harv. Take some time to look around and relax. Hey, Katrina. It took me a long time to figure out that everything she's saying is like just spelled backwards. Oh, I don't have $1,000. Okay, I don't want it on my luck. Take things as they come no matter what. That is one way that things are sometimes done. Okie dokie. I really like to spiral one thing. I wish the game had put one of those in for your house. Wilbur, train at Frozen Custard is reporting Tango snowboarding is go. Do you require assistance? Over. I'm ready to go home. Yep, let's bust Bunsen burners and bounce back to Orangetown. Yep. Let's pack snacks and make tracks. Yeah. Okay, so Lydia's done everything that she wanted to do to help out her sister, and Emma's going to be just fine. She has 4 other friends in this little island group that will help her out through anything she feels she wants to do. So Lydia is saying goodbye. Thanks so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in another one.